at Romford at 10:40. And this is an absolute thriller, isn't it? Again, look at this race. We've got Blonde Razor being heavily backed here, 13-8. Got a middle draw again, which should suit Hometown Dave. Keeps winning at 5-2, and 3's headed on top. Have we got a chance to see the Razor? We're going to show you the Razor in the Prestige final, of course. Looked like he had it won, didn't it, in Trap 5? But Scarlett drove in, was just going to pick him up in the closing stages. And a good run here from Blonde Razor.
Yeah, but it's some run, isn't it, from Scarlett Drummond to do this to Blonde Razor. Looking quite good in this race, and they did well to get the racing on the atrocious weather without conditions.
Amazing.
The track wasn't in too bad nick at all. But Scarlett Drummond, back-to-back victories now, Sheffield last week as well. Really running well, but Blonde Razor tonight, the punters think, I think you pointed out, in Trap 3 you like the draw for Blonde Razor better.
More so than Trap 1. I mean, I still think this is a really difficult race. And I've got to go with Hometown Day, just because he's in such good form.
Oh, he's running out of his skin, isn't he? But that was a cracking run from Blonde Razor, but Scarlett Drummond, a fantastic run there as well. Yeah, Star One Day, that was a really good victory last week, wasn't it? Beat Make It Magic, who franked the fault.
Yes.
But the only thing is, would you agree that this is much tougher? The calibre of
I mean that was a maiden, and suddenly you're in against the hot dogs, aren't you? Here.
Having said that, it has got early pace, but if Hometown Day can just have one of those breaks, look at that 13:49. It doesn't need that, but just one of those decent breaks. I think Hometown Day is a bet here though at 5-2. It's on the drift. Blonde Razor has been smashed into though, Darryl, as you alluded to. The draw much better off the fence.
It is a better draw, but of course, you know, he's got Head It On Tom, who is one of these greyhounds who
we'll touch on Head It On Tom when we look at tomorrow's post, but he's been a brilliant dog, hasn't he, Head It On Tom? 18 wins in 53 for Ernie Gaskin and Kevin Deere. So
it's a really, really good race. Charlie's been on. He says, I'm playing the 1 here, on your marks, at a big price. Combos 1, 3 and 6. Gary says, thanks for good night. Cheers, boys. Is this Ange, who's backing my favourite dog in the last, Head It On Tom.
great dog.
I just love this race. I think I couldn't take 13-8 about Blonde Razor.
No.
Too short for me now.
I mean, he could make us all look silly and run away with it, but it is a real cracking finale. The lucky last, as we call it. Good luck to you with your bets in the last. Just watch out the early pace Head It On Tom. Nearly always traps.
And what a price Head It On Tom is now. If we're looking at prices, he's 4-1 now.
Massive price. On your marks in Trap 1 for Dave Mullins. Michael waves the flag for the final time. Lids up and away, and Head It On Tom shows that customary early pace here. 3 though quickly on the case, Blonde Razor. Around the outside though, Hometown Honey, and it's 2 just leading, but here comes Hometown Honey as they cross the line with a circuit to go. Blonde Razor back in 3rd. Head It On Tom digging deep in front. 6 has got the call on the outside though, and room to work in. It's 2 Head It On Tom. He's doing enough at the moment. 6 on the outside. Here comes Blonde Razor. 5 trying to get involved. Star One Day off the final turn. It's Head It On Tom. He's digging deep. Here comes 6 though. Hometown Day straightening up for Maxine Lock. Hometown Day just from 2. And back in 3rd, Trap 4. But Hometown Day, Maxine Lock, and lands the 4-timer, Darryl. And this dog, he wants it. What I like about it, he wants it.
I have to love that performance, because, you know, when Head It On Tom gets to the front, you're almost cooked, aren't you?
He's one of those dogs, Head It On Tom. If you're on the dog behind, he keeps. I'm not saying, but he's a bit of a kidder, isn't he? They'll come to him, and Head It On Tom will pull out more, and he wants it. But 6, Hometown Day. I'll tell you what I thought was a really good run. We were saying Star One Day stepping up in class here, but it was around the final 2 bends. Came with a real good run, Star One Day, and there was nowhere to go. But just watch this. Darryl, what a finale.
Absolutely brilliant race. I mean, Head It On Tom, so once he's in front, you think it's going to be so tough to wear him down. Blonde Razor gets a beautiful pitch down on the inside.
No excuse.
Hometown
really.
Day, admittedly going around the outer, probably going to get a cleaner run. And here's Star One Day in the orange. I mean, this is going to chuck up so many winners this race.
I would think
it?
so. I mean, as I said, I like the way 5. Look at this. There's no room. Goes between. I mean, he's drawing alongside Blonde Razor there. That's a cracking run from 5, and a bit unlucky there. Hinders 3, but put 5 in your notebook, even against some decent animals. Now here's Edit on Tom. He's a bit of a kid. Here comes 6. I'll beat you. No, you won't. 6 wants it, and a cracking finish here. And 6 just gets it on the line.
Well, I'm pleased we both went with Hometown Day in what was arguably one of the toughest races of the entire evening. Nice result here, and hope you had the winner at home. It's been a great night. It really has. Absolutely so exciting, so entertaining here from our